Hey gamers, ready for a nostalgia trip? Let's take a journey back to a time when memory cards were precious. CRT TVs ruled the living room, and every new RPG release felt like a portal to another world. Let's rewind to 2002, a year that served up some of the most epic RPGs ever. It was a golden era for role-playing games, with developers pushing boundaries and players diving into stories that stuck with us for years. I'm counting down 6 legendary titles that made every week a new adventure. These games didn't just fill our weekends, they defined them, giving us stories, characters, and worlds we still talk about today. So buckle up, because if you missed these, it's time to catch up. Whether you were a console loyalist or a PC enthusiast, there was something for everyone. First up, let's talk about The Elder Scrolls III: Morrowind. This was the game that truly put open-world RPGs on the map for so many of us. If you love open worlds, Morrowind was the game that set the gold standard. Giant mushrooms, mysterious guilds, and a story that twisted every time you played. The freedom to go anywhere, do anything, and become anyone was mind-blowing back then. I still remember getting lost in Vivec for hours. Who didn't? The sense of discovery was unmatched. Next, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, the one with Disney and Final Fantasy. Nobody saw that crossover coming, but it worked. It was a dream mashup that somehow made perfect sense. Sora, Donald, and Goofy versus the Heartless in the most colorful, emotional adventure. The music still gives me chills. The blend of heartfelt storytelling and action-packed gameplay made it unforgettable. Coming in hot at number 3, Neverwinter Nights. This one was a revolution for PC gamers and D&D fans alike. PC gamers, this one's for you. Build your own campaigns, create a character, and dive into a Dungeons & Dragons world that felt limitless. The modding community was wild. There were endless adventures to try. Plus, that multiplayer, absolute chaos with friends. Whether you were a dungeon master or just along for the ride, every session was unique. 4th spot goes to Suikoden 3. A true gem for PlayStation 2 owners and fans of deep branching narratives, this classic took the whole 3 sides to every story thing to the next level. Over 100 characters to recruit, and choices that actually mattered. Every playthrough felt different, and the world was rich with lore. If you love epic narratives, this was the RPG for you. The emotional twists and turns kept you hooked from start to finish. Number 5 is Final Fantasy Navigaten. The first online Final Fantasy, and a massive leap for the series. Yes, the first ever online Final Fantasy. MMO fans, this was a game changer, literally. Suddenly you weren't just saving the world alone, you were doing it with friends and strangers from across the globe, teaming up with players from around the world, hunting notorious monsters, and that first trip to Valkyrie Dunes, unforgettable. The sense of community and teamwork was something new for many of us. Last but not least, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. A cult classic that pushed the boundaries of what an RPG could be. Okay, technically it dropped late 2002 in Japan, but I have to mention it. Dark, stylish, and brutal. This game dared you to make tough choices, battle demons, and survive the apocalypse. Its atmosphere was unmatched, and the challenge was real. If you craved challenge, Nocturne delivered. Every boss fight felt like a true test, and the story's twists kept you guessing. So there you have it. The top 6 RPGs from 2002 that you absolutely can't miss. Each one left a mark on the genre and on our hearts. Whether you're reliving your favorites or discovering them for the first time, these games are pure magic. They're proof that great stories and unforgettable adventures never go out of style. Which one did you sink the most hours into? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know. Let's get a conversation going and share those epic memories. If you loved this countdown, hit like and subscribe for more epic gaming throwbacks. There's plenty more nostalgia where this came from. See you in the next adventure. Until then, keep questing and keep those memories alive.